Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. To start things off, we have Roger Dodger. And say it with me, folks. Go big, go Hot Wheels. And a point goes for Roger Dodger. Next up is Stars and Stripes. Ooh, and Stars and Stripes does not get a point. Such a shame. Next up is Hot Wheels Delivery, aka Dairy Delivery. Ooh, and Hot Wheels Delivery does not get it. Next up is Bone Shaker. And Bone Shaker gets a wheelie and gets a point. Next up is SpongeBob SquarePants. And ooh, SpongeBob knocks down Bone Shaker, but Bone Shaker will not get a point. Next up is Pure Muscle. Ooh, and no point. Next up is All Beefed Up. And point goes for All Beefed Up. Well, I'm just fixing the ramp. There we go. Next up is Darth Vader. And no point for Darth Vader. Next up is Dodge Charger RT. Ooh! Did he land it? Wait a minute, did he? I don't know. Guys, this may sound crazy, but this actually counts as a point. Alright, last up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. Oh, and Hot Wheels Racing 1 lands it with an awesome landing. Alright, guys, here are the monster trucks that have a point. Hot Wheels Racing 1, Dodge Charger RT, All Beefed Up, and Roger Dodger. Now on to Match 2. Match 2. Alright, to start off Match 2, we have Darth Vader. And say it with me, folks. Go big, go Hot Wheels. And Darth Vader gets a point. Next up is Stars and Stripes. And Stars and Stripes does not get a point, sadly. Next up is Hot Wheels Delivery. And Hot Wheels Delivery gets a point. Next up is All Beefed Up. And point goes to All Beefed Up. Next up is Roger Dodger. And Roger Dodger bumps into Stars and Stripes, but that doesn't matter. Roger Dodger gets a point. Next up is Pure Muscle. And no point for Pure Muscle. Next up is Dodge Charger RT. And point goes to Dodge Charger RT. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. And point goes to Hot Wheels Racing 1. Hold on, I need to fix the ramp. There we go. Next up is SpongeBob SquarePants. And no point for SpongeBob. Last up is Bone Shaker. And Bone Shaker gets a point. Alright, guys. Here are the monster trucks that have a point. And we got a lot of monster trucks that got a point. It is Darth Vader, Hot Wheels Delivery, Dodge Charger RT, All Beefed Up, Hot Wheels Racing 1, Roger Dodger, and Bone Shaker. Now on to Match 3. Match 3. To start off with Match 3, we have All Beefed Up. Go big, go Hot Wheels. And All Beefed Up gets it with a wheelie. Next up is Stars and Stripes. It's the second to start for the third time today. And point goes to Stars and Stripes. Next up is Hot Wheels Racing 1. Ooh! Hot Wheels Racing 1 does not get a point. Next up is Pure Muscle. Ooh, and Pure Muscle does not get a point. Next up is Darth Vader. And Darth Vader gets a point. Next up is Hot Wheels Delivery. And Hot Wheels Delivery gets a point with a wheelie. Next up is Dodge Charger RT. And he gets a point. Next up is Bone Shaker. Shaker fails to get a point. Next up is Roger Dodger. And no point for Roger Dodger. Last up is SpongeBob SquarePants. Ooh, SpongeBob failed to get a point. Alright guys, here are the monster trucks that have a point. It is Stars and Stripes, Dodge Charger RT, Hot Wheels Delivery, Darth Vader, and all beefed up. And that wraps up Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.